Welcome back. It's the Taurus Collective, of course. It's one of everybody's favorite games. And, we had a little bit of a hiatus whilst I was busy doing other stuff. Obviously, there is the One Planet Challenge. This is running in parallel of this. And that's going pretty well as well. So I'm having a good time. And, you know, Boxo has now been terraformed. And I should really turn that off. It's quite good. Wow, did you dumbasses just jump straight onto my capital fleet and instantly die? That's not a very good idea. Ah, here we go. Wow, that's a lot of neutron torpedoes. And that's a lot. Wow, they are dying so fast. It's like all these volleys of neutron torpedoes are just completely wrecking them. Ah, they jumped out. Okay, so that is the archives fleet taken care of. Oh, hello, what's in here? That's something that's a little bit bigger than anticipated. So it means we'll need to take the primary sterilization. Yeah, that's the relief fleet, so to speak. We're going to send the Hisnak Armada to the other side of the galaxy. We need to take care of this stupid Holy Otaga Foundation fleet because it's starting to piss me off. How many ships do we have in here? Not enough, I feel. Okay, so let's remove the rally point here and re-add it onto the main fleet. We are building cruisers en masse. I probably should do something about these destroyer designs. Destroyers, yeah. So I got the very fast pickets, the rapid offensive units. So let's build a new destroyer design here, which is pretty much pure point defense. So point defense. Let's autocomplete this design. This is going to be flying at point blank. Some against fleets that are lacking defenses in terms of shields. So yeah, so let's just get some point defense destroyers in there. Any sort of thing involving missiles should be knocked out. Serves umbilicals, of course. Why wasn't it just not even there? Okay, so... And we'll send the main fleet in to crush their remaining forces. We're currently at 10% war score, so there's that. Minus 14 acceptance. They want me. Wow, the regulators want to make me their satellite. That's kind of funny. These Otaga is starting to really piss me off. Let's hope that the Hisnak fleet can get there quickly.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
What kind of defenses do I have on these? Shield dampener. What am I even using with this? Just okay, it's just heavy armaments, the usual stuff. Looks like they're struggling getting through the armor though, so that's kind of amusing. Just waiting for this fleet to come in. How many jumps are you out? One jump. Okay, so they're going to be dead. And then the main capital fleet has just engaged their main battle fleet as well. So they have about 130k in here. And it counts as double versus these Proznak guys, because they are... Proznak? Are they the... No, they're not the Fallen Empire, sorry. Yeah, this should be...
Planetary settlement procedure.
Oh, their battle... Okay, their battleships have all jumped out. What did we kill here? Wow! 43 cruisers. 3 battleships. Another 4 battleships. A lot, basically, but we did lose, once again, a lot of cruisers. And we need to do something about that as soon as we can. Just build a lot of additional cruisers here. It's probably quicker just to do it like this. Oh, that's battleships. Don't need to take those off the factory line. Yeah, I'm aware that world is designed for... Lost 31 cruisers and 8 battleships, which is a little bit annoying. And we're no longer at 300k fleet power anymore, so... Sadly. We got 40k in here. Plus a station. It's 35 battleships even. Plus that station. That station is the big issue. We can't scan it either, so... Thankfully, we're back on our energy cap, which means that we can just continuously start to crank out more minerals. Let's just have a toxy here. Oh, no, that's... Give me minerals. There we go. Okay, so you are jumping out apparently. Okay. Boone is set to build mostly garbage stuff that I don't really need. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do cross the system and basically take out all their stuff. That's kind of funny. So the secondary armada is currently in Raptrix, just defending. We're gonna go and liberate Cool because it does need some liberation here. Did my general die or something? No, Tubrex's still here. My fleet is fairly damaged, though. At least some of the ships are. The main fleet can take care of pretty much everything, though. Except for some of the heavier contingency fleets. And we have taken some losses in this war, but nothing that we can't handle.
Construction.
Did the contingency spawn yet? No, they have not. That's a little bit annoying. Where's the contingency? Oh, look, it's another couple of small star fleets. 7k is not to be underestimated. Are you liberating this planet yet? Yes, you are. Good. And you are attacking the devouring star hunters, which is exactly what you should be doing. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, wow, really? 45k? Jumping in on top of this. Is that an FTL trap of mine? How did we manage to build an FTL trap here next to a planet that was interesting? But this should be relatively easy to take, as the fortress has a shield dampener on it. And they are not going to jump out anytime soon. Which means that they will have a fully lost fleet. Yeah, they lost everything. We only lost 2 cruisers, surprisingly enough. And the station really helped there with the shield dampener. So. Oh, wow, we're actually on our fleet cap. That's kind of amusing. Maybe I should use these guys as well for a little bit more production output. Again, it's these tiny engagements everywhere are just really annoying. Let's just rush across the system and to save this single cruiser.
Alert. Fleet unit offline.
Not that it really matters. Okay, so you are bombing. You have liberated that planet. Let's land the armies. It's going to bring our fleet power back, our war score back up to a decent level. We don't need to move these guys off the field. So the sterilization unit is currently just... Oh, there's another fleet in here. What do we got? Oh, it's the remainder of their fleets. Okay. We'll just engage them then.
Pacification protocols initiated.
30k. And there's another 45k across the system. And they're slow boating in, funnily enough. How many jumps is this? Oh, just the one. We're gonna knock 35,000 fleet power on its ass.
All objectives.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright. Okay, planet liberated. Currently 16% war score. Enemy fleet. There should still be this super annoying enemy Otaga fleet floating around somewhere. And it's just being a huge pain in the ass. Oh, there's the Hostferine. Okay, that's interesting. Where did my military fleet just go? They jumped out. Where'd you go? Merging with the first battle group. Where is that? I just want to know. Where is this battle group? Is it because Contingency? If Contingency finally spawned? It'd be hilarious if a Contingency decided, yo, we're going to go towards your territory now. That would seriously piss me off. But where are they? Oh, they're over here. I see. They're trying to refurbish their fleet a little bit. It's 3 jumps away. Apparently. And there's a small fleet in here. We can take care of these guys quite easily. Where's the army? Is the army following? Yes, it is. Good. These guys are in the process of being assimilated.
Construction complete.
I should probably do something about the development of some of these sectors here because they are... I have so many sectors that in honesty it doesn't really matter how they're being developed. Font of knowledge. These guys should all be assimilated by now. They're still in the process of being assimilated, actually. I find that fascinating. Oh, and... Okay, so... this fleet's going in... engaging this here strike force. And the main capital fleet is currently... Where are they going? Following the Ether Core. Is that in there? It is. Where are you guys going? The Ether Core. The Ether Core. Second Fleet. Has it oh, it's finally happened. Okay. Well, it looks like it's finally happened. So the Contingency are on the go. This means that we have free reign and we can do whatever the hell we want. So let's just bounce into a different direction here. Let's go and take these planets and be done with it. Looks like they're falling back right now within their territory in order to defend versus the Contingency, which they do not have enough resources for at all. They will not be able to defend against the Contingency in the shape that they are at. Wow, that's so many resources. Cruisers, please. Thank you. I want more of them cruisers. Ring worlds. Man, can you imagine having to do the day-by-day administration of a galactic-level empire? It just would be ridiculous. The sheer amount of resources required is just staggering. Oh, you're running away? Okay, I see how it is. Tau Ceti does not have a defensive system around it, so we'll just take that.
Hostile orbital nexus engaged.
Meanwhile, the main fleet can just... We had 44 battleships earlier, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, a lot of them have been annihilated. And now, is Contingency actually... Oh, wow. Contingency won versus the Erebot? Oh, they did. Oh, that is unfortunate for the Erebot. Because this is their last stronghold. And they're going to die horribly. Where's the second one? Contingency. Yeah, the autonomous cluster is just ready to roll. There it goes. 138,000 fleet power.
Settlement established.
Oh, got a new ring world, apparently. That is cool. Where is... How's the Dyson Sphere doing? That's going to be done. We're going to get another section done in about a year. How's Watt doing in terms of simulation? How is the unrest here, actually? 0. Well, then we can just... And even then, it's 7. 7. That is it. That's fine. We can just assign a general to that at some point. We're going to take this planet first, though. We got 2 fleets running around with armies attached to them. So. There we go. That is light bombardment. Why is this set to light bombardment? It's probably because the once... Can I even go heavy? Yes, I can. Like, I have no reason to go for light bombardment at all. I love how these cruisers are just all trickling in with the absolutely humongous fleet. You do need a leader, though. How is this defensive force? It's alright. It's not the world's greatest. Okay, cool. We need to keep an eye on these armies. Let's make sure that they don't horribly die. Okay, they're already falling, so this is going to be a done deal. Easy peasy.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Cool. All objectives secured. This system does not have any defenses either. So we'll just bomb those into oblivion. And the other sterilization fleets. Are you currently... Are armies on the ground already? No. Okay. Now they go. This is like... There's like 10 cruisers just joining the fleet at every single time. Some of these are a little bit better than the others. Probably because I haven't built fleet academies on all of them, which is a bit annoying. Because it is 50 fleet power a pop, which is... pretty significant, actually.
Construction complete.
Where is the enemy? Oh, we got some. Is that it? Is that all you got? 50k. The Prosnak coalition. Why are you guys not trying to defend versus the contingency? I know Hideous is over here. Maybe because they're in. Oh, okay. So it's an Erebot territory, so they don't really care, I guess. They're also regenerating quite quickly. So Erebot is done. So that is a thing. I doubt Hideous will be able to hold against them. But this basically means that as of right now, I really doubt we're going to be seeing anything useful coming out of them. Where are our drop squads? There they are. And shortly we'll send this fleet over to take care of those defensive forces that are sitting on the other side of the system, or at least the sector. There we go. We're on the ground. There's tons of mega war forms, gigantic friggin' robots. There we go. Can you be on the ground now, please?
Planetary
there we go.
Protocols initiated.
This takes literally no time. Look at that. They are folding like origami. Not that that is a thing, I guess. Like it's not like they're turning into something really pretty out of something really basic. It's more of a figure of speech, I guess. You are not going to the right system right now. We're going to need to... Oh, wow. Look at that. You actually have managed to bring about 130,000 fleet power. That is kind of cute. We're going to bring the capital fleet in here. They're trying to reinforce pretty much constantly and bombing this planet. I don't think they actually have any armies with them, which I find is hilarious.
Complete.
Wow, and the trap spaceport actually held back a bunch of stuff. That is hilarious. That is genuinely hilarious, actually. Let's just fix that problem by putting a robo-fort around it. I think we've gained quite a lot of... Are we engaging? There we go. Okay, so both fleets are here. Let's engage the enemy. Wow, they're all stacked on top of each other. Okay, well, the regulator fleet is not going to last very long. They are literally stuck in the crossfire. And without their Titan support, they're not going to get very far, so... Especially with all these neutron torpedoes on the field, it's just... Do our point defense work now? Come on, destroyers, work. I brought you in for a reason. Oh, my army has decided to join in the fray. Let's not do that. Let's just casually move you out of the way. Yeah, they are so wow, look at that. What the hell? Those are... How the hell did they get humanoid ship? Interesting. The Prosnak Coalition somehow managed to get some humanoid ships in there, even though I didn't start the campaign with humanoid ships. That's kind of weird. Like, all their forces are pretty much toast. Like, they're not gonna last very long. Especially with that counter force coming in. Like, overall, this war has been seriously debilitating. Okay, we're losing cruisers all over the place, but we are proactively reinforcing with new cruisers constantly. At least, I would hope so. He says, whilst building more of them. A lot more of them. Like, a lot more of them. Tons of them. Hilarious amounts of them. Yes. And like, just 171 additional cruisers just come... There we go, and they jumped out. As to be expected. What did we lose? 37 cruisers. They're already on the production line for replacements. They lost enough. Oh yeah, they lost more than enough. Yeah. More than they can replace, most likely, especially considering the contingency is just roaming around their territory, creating havoc wherever they go. Let's send his NAC Armada towards this planet to liberate them from their organic ways. And this system is still occupied, so we're going to go and send in the capital fleet into there. Contingency. Okay, so the assault cluster has managed to... Wait, what? Task Force Utaris. Oh. Oh. Well, the Bernathi have decided to join. That's 500,000 fleet power on the field. We're going to need to start planning to deal with that at some point. But in the meantime, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take good care of yourselves. And as always, each other.